This is Meri at TheMeriAtelier, and I am ready to do day 4 of Acrylic April, which is a challenge by Cinnamon Cooney, the Art Sherpa. I have been working on canvas pages that I'm going to put in my art journal. So let's just flip it, and I will be working on this side today. Now, there was a question on what kind of paint I'm using. For right now, I am using Deco Art's Americana paints. I do have a folk art thrown in here and some apple barrel. That may change later on in the month, but for right now, this is what I'm using because this is what I have. When I varnish my pages, I'm using Delta Creative Satin Exterior Interior Varnish. I get it at Joann's. For the brushes, I am using plain craft brushes because this is what I have. I do sketch with my brush. I use some flats. I've been using these medium-sized flats a lot. I use this to do some detailing. I do not have a fine line brush. I use the smaller flats. This one needs to be washed a little. So that's about it. I have been painting mainly still life. That may change too. We will see. So I would like to show you what I'm going to paint today, but I'd have to move my camera in ways that you would not find very pleasant. So I'm going to sketch it out, and you can just watch while I paint. And let's see what happens. I'll go into fast forward. This is not a tutorial. I'm not trying to teach you anything. There are plenty of good art teachers online, starting with the Art Sherpa. My palette is over here. This is a vinyl wallpaper that I put down on my desk. And I just use the back of the vinyl wallpaper as my palette. And when I'm done, I'll pick it up and throw it away. So I will be doing very much earth tones today. So I'm going to choose a honey brown, maybe this folk art true blue, probably the white and the yellow, a little bit of the green. That is probably it. I may put a little red in there for accent, although my still life does not have red in it, but it needs a pop of red. I'm not following any specific lesson plan, anything like that. I'm just having fun doing what I do. I'm going to start out with, well, I forgot to say burnt umber. I like to sketch with burnt umber. So that is what I am going to start with. Okay, this is my finished piece. I'm pretty happy with it. I wasn't sure that it was going to turn out. I just kept working with it. It's fun. There actually is some red print in here that says the Sky Pilot, but I'm going to leave it. I'm happy with it. I am just painting things that are around the house here, that are around my studio. I've got a couple more things that I want to paint, and then I might change my mind and paint something else. I'm not sure, a landscape or flowers or something. But for right now, I'm just painting commonplace items. The eyeglasses were a little bit of a challenge, but I did remember I have some little liner brushes, some little detailing brushes. So I got those out, and that helped a lot with doing the eyeglasses. So day 4 is done, and this is April 4th. So I am ready for day 5. Acrylic April. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying this, and I hope that you've enjoyed watching it. And I will see you on the next page.